Hey YouTube, welcome to a quick little video. Today I have received what feels like forever, the next character in my Final Fantasy X line, and this is of course the energetic and cheerful Rikku from Final Fantasy X, the thief style character, and here she is, and yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video. Not really too much to this statue. It's a very nice statue. I mean, it's very, very clean. Very good resin color there. The treasure chest, obviously, because that tended to come into play when she was first introduced as a character. So it's a very straightforward piece. Nice little feather detail. These spirals are pretty cool. Great detail. This is actually a fabric there. And I could probably tighten the belt if I wanted to, but I ain't going to mess with it because that looks like it's extremely fragile. So I'll just leave it as is. But yeah, let's kind of spin her around a little bit. You'll see the back. So, very cool. Very simple statue. It'll go nicely with the tightest one that I have. I mean, even the seam, it's got a nice little butt. But, I mean, even the texture work in her legs are good. Everything is solid. The seam work is nice. And, yeah, just very good detail, very good texture work. I like it. And here's the eyes. Like, they even got the two color eyes. Her eyes are really cool. They even got the swirls in. Yeah, they did a really good scape. I really like that. I like the sculpt on her face. So yeah, very good. Comes with a metal COA, and I am number 10 out of 150. So I got an early one, and it comes with a nice heavy metal piece. Again, made by Joy Studio. And yeah, overall, a very, very solid little piece. I mean, there's not much to go over it. Just very good. I love Final Fantasy X. I think it's one of the greatest Final Fantasies ever made. Definitely made use of the good power of the PS2 when it came out. I mean, there were so many great themes to it. I mean, the game itself too has also become a meme from some of the voice acting, because it was actually the first Final Fantasy that utilized voice acting. So, definitely had some cringe moments for sure, but, I mean, it's kind of become part of the humor. The world is very vibrant. I loved the battle system in this game. I liked how you were able to switch out characters based upon the type of enemy you were fighting. So, it made you use all the characters, instead of just kind of keeping it to a certain amount, which unfortunately though, as the game progresses, eventually all your characters get so strong that it really doesn't matter which ones you use. And then the final boss actually becomes quite a cakewalk. But they do have special monsters that you can unlock, and those are extremely tough. I've yet to beat them. This takes a shit ton of grinding. But, again, it's a very good movie. You do a lot of reaction videos on this. People get all upset. It's like a love story. But Rikku is definitely the cheerful of the group. A lot of fun moments. And she's actually one of the first characters you meet. So, yeah, they did a great job kind of catching youthfulness. And, yeah. And I do like this resin here. They did a good job. Everything came fine and this is made by Joy Studios. I have Auron, who will be the next one in line from this, and then I'm still trying to hunt down a Lulu and Yuna, but they're hard to find. And then I'm hoping they do Wakka and Kimahri. But nice to kind of have, a whole line of them. But let me pop her over on by Tidus, and we'll see how they look together. Alrighty. And here are Tidus and Rikku. So eventually, my ultimate goal with these is to kind of put them side by side. Kind of maybe get an overall length of all of them. and then maybe get like one of those module cases and have them kind of stacked. And I don't know if I want to do them like this all in a row, or maybe do like one here, one offset in the background, one here, like zigzag. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. And like I said, they're not really overly large statues. Titus is definitely the bigger of the two, but height-wise, they're pretty damn near identical. Titus does have the LED though, which is kind of cool on the base, which I think you can activate by pushing this down. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. You know, there is no LED for Miss Rikku, but there's an LED for Titus, whatever you want to call it. But Titus also had a bigger edition number. He's at 200 pieces, whereas Rikku was only 150. So, but yeah, there it is. So, looking pretty good. I had to move Ellen Ripley down for now, but she's gonna have to be moved again because I think Ghostface, and I'm gonna put him right next to Michael Myers, and Ghostface is coming out in a couple months. Still trying to find a home for T-1000. I'm starting to run out of space. I have my movies down here, so I gotta vacuum my floor. But I gotta move movies. I'm trying to find maybe wall shelves for the DVDs and just get rid of them. But, yeah. Here's my Resident Evil 2 setup. Still the same. So I'm in the process of moving things around. But we'll see how we go. But there we go, folks. So you might be asking what's coming up next. So I keep wanting to make a preview video. Maybe later on this week I'll make one. I did order a new statue, but it's not due out for quite a while. And then, see, the next closest statue that's due in is the Dragon Ball Z Kid Buu one scale bust by Army Ant Studio. That is scheduled to be delivered here this Thursday. I've already seen a couple reviews on it. We'll see how it feels, how it goes, if I like it or not. And then once that comes in, the only ones that are shipping out kind of close, again, should be Ghostface from Sideshow Collectibles. What else? Maybe Orn might be shipping out soon. And then we have Billy the Puppet from Saw, but that's going to be probably more of a January item. After that, not going to lie, folks, it might slow down as I'm running out of space, and there's other things that I want to do and things that I need to kind of prep for, you know. So I don't know how busy this is going to get, but I promise you I'll try to figure out something. Somebody might have seen that I posted a wrestling video over the weekend. I am a wrestling fan. I was at Survivor Series this past weekend. If you follow it in Chicago, so, you know, I might do random videos like this. Maybe there's, I don't know, videos of me, if you guys want me to discuss Resident Evil. But keep in mind, I also don't really know how to do all the editing stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know too. But as always, guys, I always appreciate the support. So if you can, click that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, hit the notification buttons. The good thing with me is you know that I'm not going to bombard your page every day. And when I post a video, it's a good video to watch. I try not to drone on for too long, and then that's it. And then you wait. Could be a week, could be a day, could be a month, but you know it's something special when I get in a statue. I've got a lot of plans. It's just things take time. So, but yeah, folks, let me know what you think about Rikku. Let me know what you think about Titus. So that's 2 out of 7 now. So, and like I said, I do have Orin on on order, but he is not shipped yet, but he's the next one. So hopefully Joy Studios will continue to do it, and I'm hoping they re-release Yuna and Lulu. I have found them from other studios, but I don't like them. The Lulu one is like really over-sexualized. I mean, granted, she's got big tits in the game, but yeah, you know, it's like trying to find a good Tifa statue from Final Fantasy VII. Everything is like over-sexualized, and to be honest, it's kind of cringeworthy. So I don't want to get one of those. I want like a cool statue. I did put a deposit down on a Sephiroth statue due out, I think, Q2 of next year, as I would really like to get a Final Fantasy VII line, because that was one of my highlights growing up as a kid. I mean, if you had a PlayStation, Final Fantasy VII was one of the games that you had to have. So, I'm trying to, the Dragon Ball line is going to fade. I'm kind of selling a lot of the stuff and sticking with just the bus. But, bus take up a lot of space. So, we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'm mumbling on. This video is 10 minutes, and I only wanted it to be like 5. So, there goes. As always, appreciate the likes, guys. Subscribe, comment, do what you like. Hope you all have a good week. Stay warm. It's getting cold out here. We'll see you, hopefully, on Thursday for Kid Boo.